Okay, so happy early Mother's Day. Sunday, this is Sunday, yeah. We're going to do the unit circle. Have you made your mother a little present yet? Got to make her like a little drawing or a little cup or something? I think giving your mother a graph would be a good idea. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Graph of a little unit circle would be good. All right, so we're not going to do any of that special right triangle stuff again until tomorrow. Right now we're going to investigate something we call the unit circle. The unit circle is a circle that is centered at the origin, yay, makes it easier, and has a radius of 1. So a pretty simple circle here. Now we're going to start defining some angles around this circle. Okay? So we always start on the positive side of the x-axis as one side of our angle. That's called standard position. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to throw an angle, the other side to my angle. What is rays? Their angles are made of 2 rays, right? And let me throw an angle in here. And let's say that angle measures, if I measure it with my protractor, let's say that angle measures 60 degrees. Well, that's the way I would indicate 60 degrees on the unit circle. Now, that is a circle in quadrant number 1. Can you guys be done? Remember our quadrants go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let me throw an angle in quadrant 2. So the one side of my angle is always going to start here on the x-axis, the positive part. And the other side, let me put over here. Well, I can extend it a little bit if I want, so it's a little easier to see. So this angle measures, let's say that this thing was 20 degrees off of the y-axis there. So to go from the x-axis up to the y-axis is going to be how many degrees? 90. Plus I'm going to add another 20 degrees to this. So this angle is called, an angle that comes up here in the second quadrant, can be called 90 plus 20, 110 degrees. I can put an angle in the third quadrant. Let's go down here. Oh, yeah, sorry. Don't mean to go too fast. Let me put an angle in the third quadrant here. Maybe I'm going to put it right about here. And I'm still going to start from the x-axis, the positive side, and I'm going to take 90 plus another 90 for 180, and let's say this angle is 30 degrees. So this angle is 90 plus 90 plus 30, 180 and plus 30. This angle is 210 degrees. And of course, I can go into the fourth quadrant. Let me go right here. And let me say that, oh, this maybe is like 10 degrees between that angle and the x-axis. So I'm going to start in my standard position, and I'm going to go around 90, 180, 270, plus another 90 degrees. Or I could do it a little easier. I could think, oh, I wonder how many degrees it's going to be around the whole circle. 360. So I could just take 360 minus 10 and get that this angle is 350 degrees. Or I can do 270 plus 80. Okay. Now, I can also, these angles are all, I've started off at the my standard position, and I've gone counterclockwise. I can also go clockwise. So let me show you one of those. I'm going to start here on the x-axis, and I'm going to go around clockwise. And let's say I stopped right there at the other half of the x-axis. I've gone 90 plus 90 is 180 degrees, but because I am going backwards, this is called negative 180 degrees. Yeah, if you're going clockwise, you're going negative degrees. If you're going counterclockwise, you're going positive degrees. So let's try to graph an angle. Let's see. Let's go for a 400-degree angle. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go 90, 180. 270, 360. Oh, how much more do I have to go? I got another 40 degrees to go. So let me go approximately 40 degrees here and put my angle. So this angle is 400 degrees. But it also could have other names. Like this angle stopped right here. I could have just started it right from standard position and not gone around once. And this angle is also called 40 degrees. Or I could start this angle from do a negative angle. I could start from standard position and do a negative 90, 180, 270, plus another 50. And get to the same spot with negative 320 degrees. So all these angles, 400 degrees, 40 degrees, and negative 320 degrees are coterminal. They terminate at the same place. Yes? Oh, so let me do 400 degrees again. Okay. I'm going to ask you to graph 400 degrees. Okay? Well, let me see if I can figure out where 400 degrees would be. I always start in the same place. Let me start rolling around my circle. 90, 180, 270, 360. I've gone around the circle once already. I still got to get to 400, so I need another 40 degrees. So let me trace out another 40 degrees from here. And this angle is a 400-degree angle. But it's in the exact same place as just a plain old 40-degree angle.